What up guys, mine's Nick here with another FIFA 19 AC Milan career mode video here. In this video we'll be playing Empoli away and we'll also be playing Sassuolo away, and after the Sassuolo game we'll have a look at the youth players that we've scouted so far and see if there's any more that look good that come in from the scouting reports. So let's get to the team that I'll plan with in this first match. I'll be playing with a 3-5-2 formation that I've got a couple changes with this one as well. Barella is in the starting lineup for this one, and De Ligt also is in this one as well. Only because there's a few players with their stamina down lower, so I thought I'd give a few of them a rest. And let's get straight into the game.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
And today it's Empoli against Milan. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
Empoli, here's their lineup for you. Well, we put this up as 4-4-2, but as you can see, three conventional midfield players and one just in front behind the main two attackers.
Yeah, and that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so happy dropping into central midfield. He'll want to try and get in the box and join those lads up top if he can.
Let's hope here we can get back to winning ways after that 2-2 draw in the last game, but at least we got our first Europa League win in that one as well, as we pick up the ball from Empoli's tried attack at the start of the game here. Ball out to Laxalt, tried to get into Dolberg, but it's gone out for a corner here now. Hopefully we can get something out of this corner, but nothing comes of it. That only goes out to Masaccio, Laxalt to Kesse, and it looks like Bakayoko's injured. Empoli lose it themselves. Dolberg down to Conti. Conti with the cross. That almost went in himself. That almost went in from the cross. That would have been unbelievable. Lolo with the cross there, but Rain is able to stop the shot there. Out to Laxalt, to Barella now. Finds the ball over to Conti here now. To Laxalt. Oh, Laxalt, what are you doing? That wasn't meant to go to you, that's meant to go to someone in the box. But half's just about almost finished here. That definitely would have been a great way to go in at half time. But we able to get the ball back now. Conti to Dolberg. Dolberg with the shot, but it's a save from the Empoli keeper. It looks like we'll be getting corner at the last second here at the half. Let's hope it's a good cross in. But De Ligt scars are over the crossbar. 0 still. I've made one change. I've brought Bonaventura on for Kesse, who's getting pretty tired in the game now. But we definitely need to do a lot better in this second half if we're to get a result, preferably the win, as we get the ball into the back post, but it's gone out for a corner now. Barella with it, whips it in, but only goes out to Masaccio. Masaccio to Upamecano, to Dolberg, but he loses out. But it only gets to Masaccio here. Conti with it now. Looking for a run from someone, founds Barella. I was wanting Dolberg to make the run, but he didn't want to anyway, so that's how the ball ended up with being in Empoli keeper's hand as he gets it up forward for Empoli as they try and work it around us now. But Conti comes in with a big sliding tackle for a throw in now. Empoli with it now, trying to get it to forward, get forward so they can have a chance, but we stopped them for a split second there. But Empoli almost score, and they do. Really bad defence there, really bad. Should have cleared it out a lot sooner there. Sully Uchan. Dolberg with the tackle there, trying to get it back for us. But we're on the break here. Halilovic. Oh, but it goes wide. Disappointing effort there. Empoli with the free kick there, but lose out to the header. Make the run, Laxalt, come on. But we're able to get into Catrone. Catrone with the shot, and he's able to score it there. 15 minutes left, we're still able to get a result here. Let's try and go for that second goal now. 1-1 here now. Trying to push forward as much as we can so we can get the win. Ball gets up to Dolberg, to Halilovic, into Weyer. Oh, almost. Bonaventura with it now, back to Weyer. Laxalt to Bonaventura, to Laxalt, to Bakayoko, to Halilovic, to Bonaventura. Laxalt, yes! 2-1 now. Laxalt with the goal with 10 minutes left to go. Definitely what we needed there. Let's have a look at the replay at this goal to get us into the lead. Passing around, is able to spill to Laxalt in the box, and he blasts it into the top right corner there. Pretty difficult with the defender in his way as well, but we'll take it. 2-1 for us now. We're able to get the ball back here now. Musacchio with it, to Laxalt, to Weyer. Bakayoko just pass around our back line now. Don't want to lose this lead that we've worked so hard to get here now. Bonaventura now, to Laxalt, to Dolberg, to Weyer, and Weyer gets a third goal there. Great finish there, right at the end of the game. I reckon it'll be ref will call the final whistle as soon as Empoli kick off. But let's have a look at that one. Nice tidy finish there. Oh. Able to get around his defender there. And he just nice finished volley there. Ref, you can blow your whistle now since it's the end of the game, and we do end with getting the 3-1 victory. Definitely had to work for it, but it's a victory nonetheless.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Got to be. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those...
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Put them in front. I was on the verge of shouting goal for the first time today.
The fans were as well behind that goal.
Goldberg! Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. To put them in front. Great save. Beautiful goal.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
It's opened up. A strange kind of shot, really. Plenty of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way... Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. It's a yellow card, and... Well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. To bring them level. Well, there's the goal. And we are all square once more. What a game this is turning out to be. And both sides really on form. And must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing. This could be it. A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Well, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
We're back for this next game against Sassuolo. And I've gone back to my main 4-3-3 squad. Definitely need to do a lot more defensively, so that's why I've gone to back 4 instead of a back 3. And I'll see you when the game starts.
Hi there, everybody. Welcome to the match. Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith sitting alongside me.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this.
And today it's Sassuolo, and they face AC Milan.
Hopefully we get another win here, but let's hope it's a more dominating win, dominating performance, unlike last game where we had to come back from a goal down to get the 3-1 win. But let's hope that we're able to get this win straight out without having any problems. But Sassuolo already on the attack, but we lose the ball after they lost it, but they're able to get it back. They lost it right there, but as I said before, really need to do a lot more defensively, which, like you just saw there, isn't what I wanted. As Suso gets the ball over to Castillejo, but it gets intercepted there, but the Sassuolo defender. But it gets over to Duncan, to Locatelli, to Kevin Prince Boateng now, but it gets picked up by Rodriguez, who gets it up forward for us now. Rodriguez ends up with it again. Bonaventura gets over to Castillejo. Back to Bonaventura to Kesse with the shot. First time shot. Is able to get it in this time. Definitely what we've been lacking at the start of games. But saying that, we have scored a couple goals early on in other games. But this is what we want to see after a game like last time, where we didn't do too well in front of goal in the first half. Let's hope this continues to be how we go in the game. Goals. Castillejo now to Higuain. Higuain over to Suso now. To Kesse. But that was a bad touch there. Put more pressure on the defence and their keeper now. Sensi over to Moreno. They tried to clear it up forward, but it's almost end of first half here. Just try and pass it around a bit more to half time. Should definitely have been a bit more clinical so far in this first half. But let's see what happens with this attack here. Higuain loses out, but And Sassuolo on the brink dunk gets up to Boateng, out to their left winger, and that's half time, 1-0. Second half begin as Higuain kicks it off now. Try and definitely get a bit more forward and more attacking in this half, but definitely not by passing it over to Sassuolo though. If we can get a tackle in, that'd be great, thanks. Bonaventura now getting the ball over to Suso here out on the right wing. Trying to cut back past Moreno, but Sassuolo are able to get out of the defence. Don't go to the ball. Sassuolo with the free kick here now. Trying to get it deep into their box, but it gets headed out, but only to Duncan. He gets it back into their box again, but gets picked up by Donnarumma. Gets over to Suso here now. Cutting back a bit, but that's a bad pass there. As we try and get the ball back, and we do. Trying to work our way forward now. Ball over to Castillejo. Castillejo with the ball now, cuts back. Higuain gets deflected by the keeper, but it's still going in anyway. Nothing stopping Higuain there. Great finish. Now let's have a look at that replay. Ball over to Castillejo, cuts back. Little ball into Higuain, and the defence wasn't ready for it. And quick turn, first time shot, able to get it in. 2-0 to Milan. Keep the high pressure on here now. And Kesse wins it. Gets the ball into Suso. First time cross, but it's out for a corner now. Let's hope if we're able to convert this corner into something. And we do. Kesse, it's an own goal. But Kesse's claiming it for himself anyway. Let's see if it actually was an own goal or not from the replays. Cross comes in. Header from Kesse. It was going in anyway. That shouldn't count as a own goal. See, looked pretty much over the line from that angle anyway. But that, in real life, that is not an own goal. Donnarumma now with the pass to Delit. Over to Calabria, to Romagnoli, to Kesse now. Just pass it around here, since there isn't that much time left in the game. Try and keep it away from Sassuolo as much as we can. And try not to concede as well. The ball gets through to Suso, but he cuts back. Gets to Calabria, and his cross gets deflected there. We've got another corner here. Corner short here to Chagnoglu. Try and keep it in the corner here. To Barella, to Biglia, back to Barella, to Suso. Tries and does a ball roll, but he still ends up with it. Biglia, Calabria. Biglia again, Kesse, to Rodriguez, to Catrone with the failed header, but it's full time now. Great 3-0 win. And I'll see you after the highlights.
Emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Gonna try his luck. It's a fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
Well, this has been a tough time for Internazionale. Suso, he's hit the frame of the goal. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. And that's now going to be a booking for the Milan. He's through here. They can't stop him. Natural finish from a natural finisher. Gonzalo Higuain. That's a silly tackle, really. And that's now going to be a booking for the Milan player.
Yeah, I think a booking that could have been avoided.
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. Corner played in. That's a gift for them. It's an own goal. Biglia. Suso. Great chance! In at the goalkeeper, just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but...
Suso. Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time, that kind of effort will be on target.
We've got our youth squad monthly report here, as well as our scouts bringing back some more players. Now let's have a look at our players that we have here first. This one's got under 80 potential, so I'll, under 90 potential, so I'll release him. And this is Stefano Gasparoni's our future star that we're able to scout. Hopefully he's able to turn 16 soon and for us to able to put him into our squad. That's just the rest of them there. Now let's have a look at what the scouts have brought us. This one looks pretty good. Pedro Travers, this one has got some decent potential. This one's a bit trash. He's not that great, neither is neither is him. And he's also pretty bad as well. So let's have a look at our Brazil scout, and this guy seems to be alright. This one, not much. This guy probably won't you get nor him or him. But this guy looks to be pretty decent, so I'll sign him. And then the Italian players, he looks decent. And he looks pretty good as well. So, yeah, in our next match, we'll be playing against Real Betis in the Europa League again, who also won their first game of the group. And then we'll be playing after that Chievo Verona as well, back in the league. So if you guys did like that, please do subscribe. That is very important. Like the video and share it with all your friends, and I'll see you all in the next one.